So yeah, that's right. I got kicked out of a Facebook group and I knew it was gonna happen, but my gut was telling me that I still needed to post this video and it was just driving me crazy. So I was a part of this group specifically on how to repair your thyroid, and these are all amazing people. I feel really, my heart really goes out to them because they've all been dealing with terrible, terrible things, and they're frustrated, and the support and the community in this group was amazing. But the thing that I noticed was every day, everyone was just talking about their problems. There was really no like solutions to the issues. It was amazing support and love, which was awesome to see, but no one really got the help. And here I am. This is what I do for a living. I teach people how to repair their thyroids. I repaired my thyroid, so it was eating me up to be in a group when you have the answers and you've helped others and yourself, and to sit back and not say anything. So I had reached out to the administrator and I was like, look, I am not selling anything. I won't even mention my program, but I'm willing to do like a free webinar to explain how my clients and myself have repaired our thyroid to keep us from having the surgeries and having thyroid removed, and to fix our sleep, and to regrow our hair because our hair is falling out, and to deal with that stubborn weight gain or the plateaus, right? And she was very polite and she just said, no, this is an environment where we don't advertise businesses and programs. And I totally got it. That makes 100% sense. So, but she was like, but feel free to add your support. So it took me like a month after, and I did it today. And, or no, I did it yesterday. And I was like, I'm probably gonna get kicked out for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because you know what? When you can help people and you can actually be of value and serve people, you offer it, and there were so many people who were dealing with issues that my clients deal with every day and have gotten past it. So my conscience, it was bothering me, and I was like, you know what, I have to say something. So I posted a quick video, and I didn't mention my program. I didn't mention that I had clients. I just said, this is what I did to help myself. And I talked about how I slowly upped my carbs and how I got more sunlight in the day. I rested, I didn't work out as much. And then it dawned on me, after I posted it, I was like, I'm not getting any likes or any comments, like, anything. And then I realized I got the boot. So whatever, it's fine. But my point is, are you someone that you're confronted with a solution, and are you so rigid that you just turn the other way and you would completely ignore the help that is in front of you? And that's what it got me thinking. I'm like, these people need help. I actually have solutions. My colleagues that I've worked with who have been doing this for 10, 15, 20, 30 years have the solutions, and I have access to not only myself, but to these people that we could help them change their life around. But they were just so rigid in their rules, and I don't know what, it was like they completely threw the possibility of actually repairing and getting their life back. So it is what it is. And I believe that hopefully one day, they keep trying, and maybe we'll come in contact another way, and the right person in that community will get in touch with me. But it made me start thinking about how we settle for our current situation. And lately, the past couple of days, I've been having calls with women who are interested in my program. And I'm very upfront. I always tell people that I'm very choosy on who I pick to be in my program. When people are not ready, they're in that resistance mode, and everything is a nightmare. They complain about everything, they're afraid of everything, and they're not ready. And I was there. I was like that for years. So it's not that I'm picking on you. I just get it. You're just strictly not ready, plainly not ready, and that's fine. And I only work with people who are. And this is because I've said this in another video, that it's a joy. It's a joy for your coach. It's a joy for you. You get fast results this way. And it's an amazing experience when you actually approach a program and you have an open mind and you're willing to do the work. So, so my message is for those who, let's say you've been confronted with a solution, an option to repair yourself. And I was having some conversations with some women that clearly were not ready. And then I've had some conversations with people that are. Big difference. And my message to the people who are not ready is, when was it in your life that either someone told you or you've learned it from family members or certain situations, when and where and how was it okay for you to settle for your current situation, to be in pain all the time, to go to bed in tears because you're that miserable, to deal with depression, to deal with diseases, you know, like diabetes and cancer and thyroid issues, and dealing with the stubborn weight loss, not reaching your goals, letting your health impact your relationships in a negative way, to wake up every morning miserable in a bad mood, and to be the absolute horror at work because your hormones are so off that you're miserable for everybody for them to be around you. And honestly, I know that you probably hear yourself and you hate yourself. When did this type of reality in life become okay for you? And we all do it. For years, I settled for a life that was mediocre, and that was, I never stepped out of my comfort zone. I never wanted to be uncomfortable. I was afraid of everything. And it wasn't until I started working with my coaches in my business and in my health that I actually learned that I had been settling, and I was telling myself every second of the day that it was okay for me to feel like crap and garbage. And it was okay for me to quit my programs and to just throw my hands up and say, you know what, I'm done, I quit, this isn't easy, and and it wasn't until I realized that, oh, I am worth it. You know, I am worth the time it takes to food prep. I'm worth the time it takes to learn how our bodies work. Oh, my cat's gonna join the video. She always does this. I've learned not to just fight her, it makes it worse. So this is a bijou. And now I lost my train of thought. But you're worth the investment. And something that I get, it was me I was this person for many years, but when I am talking about my program and I'm talking about everything that you're gonna get, and then you hear that it comes to the point where you're gonna have to pay and invest in yourself, and all of a sudden you get the limiting beliefs start just bubbling inside your head, and the excuses start coming up. Why is investing in yourself an issue? You know, I have clients that are poorer than my other clients, and you know, poor is not a politically correct word, I'm sorry, or not, you know, financially abundant, I guess, or whatever, than another client. These people will fight for their health, and they'll make it work, and they'll find the money. So I don't buy the whole, I can't afford it anymore, because I've invested a lot of money in my coaching, for my business, for how I speak, how I get past my limiting beliefs. I've invested money where I was like, ooh, this is gonna be a little tight. And I mean, you guys know your current money situation. I'm not saying go into debt and, you know, crash. You want to spend your money responsibly, but the point is, it's okay to invest in yourself, because when you invest in your health, you now start feeling better, you're out of pain, you're happier, your libido comes back, so your relationships are stronger, you know, you're losing that weight, you're no longer on medication. Isn't that worth the small investment? That's worth it, right? To start feeling better. And I seriously want you to sit down and ask yourself tonight or today, whenever you're watching this video, when was it okay for you to settle? It's okay to invest in yourself. It's okay to fight for yourself. It's okay to look at your partner, to tell that person, you know what, you may not understand the situation that I'm in, but I need to feel better because this is my life. This is, you know, you have one shot at this life. Don't spend it making excuses and not moving forward and feeling better. You know, and I'm not saying that you need to do everything perfect and do like 5 to 6 days a week at the gym and you know, food log 5 days a week. If you can only handle 1 or 2 tasks a week and you start off slow and you just do these small little chunks, and instead of going to the gym, you go for a walk or you go for a hike, that's worth it. That's investing yourself. That's, you know, you're investing time in yourself, and that's what's important. So I'm already like over time. I wanted to just do like a 5-minute video. So please, my biggest advice is just sit back and get your priorities straight. Get your priorities right. You are important, and how you feel is important. You know, you being happy is important. It's more important than the time that you're gonna sacrifice sitting on the couch watching TV, running, you know, errands that maybe don't need to happen. It's worth more than the hundreds of dollars you're gonna spend in a month for your medications. It's worth the frustration of going to doctors and not getting answers. Investing in yourself is worth the time it's gonna take to like food prep and to have an open mind and to educate yourself. You're worth it. It's worth to be able to wake up in the morning and not be in pain and actually have a clear head and not be depressed and actually look forward to the week and look forward to the people around you and to enjoy your work and for the people to enjoy you. It's worth it. But anyway, I had to get that off my chest, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. And if you're someone that you are ready to invest in your health and are ready to invest in time to fix you, and you're not gonna settle, you're not gonna settle for your current state, send me a private message today, as soon as you can, and let's get you started. I offer free consultations, and I can just explain to you the steps it takes to start getting you feeling better and to actually live the life that you never thought was possible. So thank you so much for watching this video, and you guys have a great day. Please hit that subscribe button and turn the notifications on so you know when I pop on with a video, because I'm very sporadic still. And bye.